Welcome back to the Lukin Center. My name's Dr. Lukin, and today we have something very special, which is we're going to do a PCIT demo. And the way this is set up, as you notice, I'm on the floor. My two daughters are here to help us out, and we're going to be playing. And you'll also probably notice that Kristen is really not in the picture right now because she's standing outside, sort of trying to mimic the idea of talking to me in my ear, so that she will help me coach through what to say during the play. I'm very excited about doing this, so I really hope you find it enjoyable and also educational, just to get the sense of how PCIT looks live.
All right, Konstantin, please tell Olivia that it is special time and she can play with any of the toys. Use all the pride skills you've been practicing while you follow along with Olivia's play according to her rules. You may begin.
All right, this is our special time to play, so you could use anything that you see here.
Oh, you're going to pretend it's a sunny day.
Let's pretend it's a sunny day.
Great reflection, Konstantin.
And then they decide to eat outside, but there's not enough.
Oh, man, they're going to decide to eat outside, but there's not enough chairs.
They're going to decide to eat outside, and there's not enough chairs.
Well, it's 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-huh.
You're right, there's 5 people.
You're right, there's 5 people.
Excellent reflection, Konstantin. Notice the more you speak, the more she's talking with you.
Mm-hmm. I wonder where we could find them.
Great job wondering and avoiding that question, Konstantin. Fantastic job. I really like how you're taking your time to think about this.
I really like how you take the time to think about this.
Excellent label praise. Again, the more we praise, the more she's going to really take that time to think, because I know she's a bit of an active one.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Now you have the exercise bike outside.
Now you have an exercise bike outside.
No, they just sit like this.
Oh, they sit like that.
Oh, they sit like that.
Great reflection.
And if they're energized, they can just sit that way.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And notice the more you reflect, the more she's sharing with you.
Yeah. Very cool.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. 1 more. Okay.
I wonder where we can get that.
Great job wondering and avoiding the other question.
I usually get from here.
Okay.
Oh, now you're looking inside the box.
Now you're looking inside the box.
Great job describing her behavior. Well, now you're walking around me.
Now you're walking around me.
Great job describing her behavior. Again, notice her laughter. She's really delighting in the fact that you're paying attention to her so attentively. Now you're really looking at that box.
Now you're really looking at that box.
Great job describing her behavior.
I'm thinking if this can be a chair.
You're thinking that it could be a chair.
Fantastic reflection. Great job being confident with that reflection as well. And notice the more you describe, the more she's sticking with one task at a time. Again, really good for a kid that often moves from one thing to the next so quickly.
Very cool.
Oh, and I like how you're sitting so nicely and being really still with your body while you figure this out.
I like how you're being so still with your body while you're figuring it out.
Oh, I love your hugs. I really love playing with
you.
you.
I really do love your hugs.
Awesome job showing enjoyment, and notice your own smile, right? You're really manifesting the warmth between you two.
Maybe they could, it's like this and then they sit with
Well, I think that's a great idea.
this. Or they just sit like this.
Mm-hmm.
See, I really like that you're sharing your ideas with me, just to be a little bit more specific.
I really like how you're sharing your ideas with me.
Awesome label praise, Konstantin.
There.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay. The umbrella, it stops falling on the boy.
You can reflect that, Konstantin. Yeah.
That's so frustrating.
Yeah, it's really frustrating when it kept falling on the boy. Just to be a little clearer.
Baby sleeps. You know, the baby needs a lot of light.
You can reflect that.
Wow, the baby needs a lot of light.
Amazing
Yeah,
reflection,
because the
Konstantin.
babies, they need light, so it's important to have lots of lights, and they have lots of lights.
Yeah, I noticed the more you reflect, she shares even more information with you, really taking that story further. Excellent reflection.
So now the house is ready.
Mm-hmm.
I like that you're sitting back on the floor with me.
I like that you're sitting back on the floor with me.
Great job praising that. Again, the more we praise, the more she's going to stick on the floor where she needs to be.
This room is now a different kind of room. It's not the playroom anymore.
Ah,
It's not a playroom anymore.
it's not a playroom
This
anymore.
is where they keep their storage.
Ah, that's where they keep their storage.
I really like how thoughtful you are with this family of where they can keep all the things that are really important to them.
I really like how you're thoughtful with this family.
Great label praise, Konstantin. Oh, now you're putting all the people back in the box.
Now you're putting all the people back in the box.
Great behavioral description.
That family stays here.
Ah, this family stays here.
Amazing
This is
reflection,
just an
Konstantin.
old room. You see, it's nothing neat.
Nothing is neat there.
She really loves sharing her inner thoughts with you. You notice how we take the time to let her lead. She shares and talks about all the things she's thinking about.
She just the meal is right here, so
Mm-hmm.
so no one knows there's a room behind you.
Oh,
I like how creative you are in coming up with that idea.
I like how creative you are to come up with this idea.
I think
Amazing
maybe
labeled
there's
praise.
a-
Again, that really helps kids feel good and confident in themselves,
I
and it's
think
something we want to
there's
keep
this
helping her
couch,
flourish.
and
Mm-hmm.
you know, no one does not go in the room. It's just the couch and nothing
You
else.
can reflect that.
I really like how there's only the couch here. That's a.
See, in this room, it's
Great reflection.
empty. See, so when they come in this room, they only have a little couch.
Ah, so they only have a little couch.
Amazing reflection,
you.
Konstantin.
Uh-huh.
So again, you can praise. I really like how you're sitting with me so quietly and gently.
I really like how you're sitting with me so quietly and gently.
Great label praise again. Really good for someone that likes to squirm a lot. Helping her be mindful of her body. Oh, you moved that sink so carefully.
Oh, you moved that sink so carefully.
Great job describing her behavior.
This was right down, so
Mm-hmm.
I picked it up. So none of, if I wasn't careful, that would fall, and this would fall again.
You did an amazing job being careful.
Amazing label praise, Konstantin. And I noticed that when you praise her, again,
This
she's
is
even
the-
sharing more and she's smiling too because she feels good about that. She's owning it.
It's just put it around here. So
And you
Mhm.
can even join in with her, so you can copy what she's doing. I actually can't even see what she's doing, so you can describe what she's doing and imitate her all at the same time.
Oh, great. So you're really creating almost like a theater seating over there. Wow, and you're putting everything so
Great job
neatly and
describing her behavior,
organizing.
so
Konstantin.
close.
Again,
And
this
it's-
really
it
helps
is
her
so
be
close.
careful to
Wow.
what she's
You know
doing.
why? So no one goes in this room, because this is the way outside.
Ah, so this is the way outside.
Great reflection, Konstantin.
Ah.
Yeah, she is really
So
opening up and
that's why
sharing
there's a
so much
couch
with you.
I see.
To block the
Mm-hmm.
hole. You see the garage, the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for sharing with me your ideas and the garage,
Thank you so much for sharing your ideas in the garage.
especially with your words. I wasn't sure what that was, but when you tell me with your words, it really helps me know exactly what you made.
Yeah, thank you for sharing with the words. That way makes it easier for me to understand what you're doing.
All right. If she's being a little bit rough, we can just move away and start playing with the dollhouse and make it seem really fun. Oh,
Ooh.
and notice, Konstantin, as soon as you moved your attention to the dollhouse so strategically, she joined you back, and she was being a lot more gentle with you. So you can even say, "Thank you so much for joining me and being gentle with my body. I love when you're gentle with me."
Thank you so much for joining me, and I really like it when you're gentle with me.
Amazing labeled praise. Again, really showing her the
you see,
difference
it sits
between.
right here, but
Mhm.
if it's so energetic, ride a bike until you die.
Yeah, you can reflect that.
Wow, that's great. That's
I
amazing.
love that you're moving Wolfie so carefully to make sure Wolfie can see.
Wolfie's playing on the
I
phone.
love that you're so gentle with Wolfie.
Oh, again.
Wolfie is
I
playing
really love
on
spending
your
time
phone.
with you.
Wolfie's playing on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wolfie is playing on my phone.
Yeah, because you're not playing on your
I see.
phone. He's playing on your phone.
Yeah, I'm really glad we're playing together.
Yeah, I'm really
This is
glad
more
that
fun
we're
than the
playing
phone.
together.
He's playing on the phone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Great
Very cool.
reflection.
He's taking a video.
Oh, it's very creative.
I wonder what you're going to do next.
I wonder what you're going to do
Great
next.
job wondering to avoid a question.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
You're telling me you're ready.
You're telling me you're ready.
Oh, I'm going to hug you back.
All right, hugs.
Great job imitating your hug and sharing in that enjoyment. Yeah, I can tell there's a lot of warmth in this relationship. How much she hugs you and comes back to you after she's playing. All right, all done?
Yep, I think so.
Okay.
High five.
So Konstantin, what was it like having me in your ear?
It was in the beginning, we had to, I think, like find a little bit of a rhythm. So obviously I've never done this before, even though I'm a therapist as well, but I don't really work with children. So I could really tell you more as a parent. In the beginning, it's a little awkward to kind of hear you, but then very quickly, maybe within a minute or two, you get the rhythm and you listen to what you say and you highlight that what they're doing, and you can actually see how they light up when you're doing it, and it's just so encouraging and reinforcing for you to continue doing it. So it was it went from feeling awkward into like, could we just do more of this? So even though I think the video was like 10-15 minutes, I was like, I'm happy to continue.
Yeah, and I think that's like the challenge when we're first starting in those like first couple minutes, because really you're learning a new language and a new way to relate to your children. So it always feels awkward anytime we start something new. But really the more we go, we kind of like find the rhythm that really fits you and your daughters. And both were so different. So it's different rhythm for a different kid, really.
Right, absolutely. So it was it was just such a pleasant experience, and I'm really hoping that the audience can get that sense while you guys were watching the demo, is that you get adjusted to it right away, and it is super reinforcing in the moment.
Yeah, so thank you for being willing to try this out, especially with your daughters.
No, thank you so much for helping us through this. This was very cool. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well.
Hey guys, if you like what you just saw, please feel free to check out our videos in our library, and also hit the subscribe button so you can check out our future videos.